I'll be 33 on Friday.
Imagine coming on this app wanting to share a kind and uplifting message with the world, and then you get roasted for the way you look.
Imagine wanting to make an inspirational video and that video ends up turning you into a meme, and then you ended up being a laughing stock. Well, that is the conversation we are getting into today. Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. My name is Princess Banigo and you're welcome to Bani Talk. So today we're talking about this man who came outside to give a pep talk concerning him turning 33. Now tell me why people turned it all around and it became something else entirely. So this man, who is a fitness instructor, I want to believe, okay, is into fitness a lot, and you see him on his page giving motivational talks here and there every now and then. He decided to give us this pep talk right here. Let's go listen to what he had to say and I will be back.
I'll be 33 on Friday. The biggest lesson that I've learned in my 32 years of life is that it's not about what happens to you, but it's about how you react to it. You're going to have ups and downs. You're going to have things happen that you don't understand. I'm here in Chicago visiting family. I was here for my little sister's birthday, and I walked by a building that I was evicted from a few years ago, and I remember feeling this feeling of like shame, even years later. Though things have gotten so much better, I felt all the shame and guilt, and I thought to myself, as a young man, I just didn't know how to do anything. And it's not an excuse. It's the fact that life is about learning how to take what life has given you and make the most out of it. It's about learning from your mistakes. It's about not letting those mistakes cripple you and make you not believe in yourself. I talked to so many friends this weekend in Chicago that are going through things. And I remember when I was in similar positions to them, and we just had talks just about believing in yourself and not letting the past dictate your future. And I know I sound a little philosophical this morning, but I want to give you guys, the truth as to why I seem so positive so all the time. It's not that I'm happy all the time. It's just that I've accepted my past. I know what kind of man I want to be. I know where I want to go in life, and I'm doing everything I can to get there. I still have bad days. I still have sad days. I still have moments where I'm like, wow, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I let that happen. But that's okay. I'm not angry. I'm not bitter. I'm not upset. All the craziness that's happened in my last 2 years of life, the last 2 years in particular, I'm just thankful and happy to be here and to be able to, make the most out of my life every day. We live in the greatest generation ever. People don't realize that with this internet stuff, man, with the ways that you can take control of your life. I think if we stop looking at the internet, stop looking at the world as so bad and dark, we can truly do some things and be limitless. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I appreciate and love you. Let me know what I should do next. And as always, it's not about lifting or the dunking or the basketball or all that school stuff. It's just about making the most of your life. I'm about to be 33 years old, and I get to play basketball and lift weights for a living and train clients. I never thought this would be my job. I'm just thankful to have it, man. So post that content, get out there, have some fun, live your dreams. Don't let your past define you. Just learn from it. I appreciate and love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.
So that was what he said. He came outside and he was telling us about him turning 33, his life experiences and whatnot. Beautiful speech right there, if you ask me. Beautiful pep talk, beautiful conversation right there he came to have with us. But tell me why people didn't want to listen to anything he had to say, other than the fact that he mentioned that he was 33, or rather he was turning 33, and that blew up literally. This man went viral for this, and I want us to go listen to what people had to say concerning turning 33. Now, this is not me mocking this man in any way. I found this conversation very hilarious because I am wondering why do you guys think that this guy doesn't look 33? Why don't people believe? Do you see this guy's face right here? What do you guys think? Do you think it looks 33? I'm wondering, why didn't people believe when he said he was 33? Seeing his face, what do you guys think? Well, I am here with the reactions from people. Let's go watch them and I'll be back.
I'll be 33 on Friday. The biggest lesson that I've learned in my 32 years of life is that it's not about what happened.
When the fuck did black crack?
I'll be 33 on Friday. The biggest lesson that I've learned in my 32 years of life is that
I'll be 19 on Friday. Jesus.
I'll be 33 on Friday. The biggest lesson that I've learned in my 32.
Now, we both got the same birthday, apparently, because my birthday is on Friday tomorrow. Well, in 3 hours. right? Happy birthday. Yeah, but I'll be turning 38 in a couple hours. And I can say that you look older than I do. So I highly doubt that you'll be turning 33 on Friday. Come on, man. Like, let's start living in our truths, please. Don't be ashamed of your age.
I'll be 33 on Friday. The biggest lesson that I've learned in my 32 years of life is that it's not about what happens. I'll be 33 on Friday. The biggest lesson that I've learned in my 32 years of life. I'll be 33 on Friday. The biggest lesson that I've learned in my 32.
Okay, I know this video's been making its rounds on TikTok since like Wednesday, but this guy is saying he's 32 years old. I'm 50. I'm 50 years old, which means I am old enough to be his mother. I can't imagine him calling me mom or mommy. I just can't imagine it. He just looks like a seasoned older gentleman. And I know they say black don't crack, but they must only be referring to us women.
Imagine coming on this app wanting to share a kind and uplifting message with the world, and then you get roasted for the way you look. Just watch.
I'll be 33 on Friday. The biggest lesson that I've learned in my 32 years of life.
So I saw this woman's video on my FYP, and I'm like, what's up with her reaction? And I saw what she wrote, you know, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. I'm like, nothing nice to say about what? Like, who is this guy? What's going on? So I went down a rabbit hole. I opened the comment section, and oh my God. People were so mean, and all the comments were about his looks, and the comments were just mean. I had to find the original creator. I'm happy I did, and I highly recommend go follow him, or at least go watch the original video. His original video, yes, he mentioned his age, but had such a kind and uplifting message. He basically talked about things that happen to us in life, and sometimes bad things happen to us in life, but those things should not define us. His overall message was really uplifting, and a message that I think everyone should hear. Yet, people in the comment section decided to focus not on the words, not on the message, but on his looks. I really don't understand why some people have this internal need to put someone down, or they have this internal need to try and hurt someone. We don't know that person. We don't know their story. We don't know what they're going through or have gone through, and we don't know how our words can potentially affect them. I think we should do better, and I think we should really think before we say things to people. I tagged him. Go watch his video, and please give him some love.
I'll be 33 on Friday. The biggest lesson that I've learned in my 32 years of life is that it's not about what happens.
What is wrong with people? Now, I'm really trying to understand what is wrong with people. I see this man's video, maybe the first 3 seconds, and then the next clip is this woman, and she's not saying anything, but she has this like weird reaction. And I look underneath her video, and it says, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. I'm like, and that's the end of the clip. And I'm like, what is going on? So I open her comment section, and holy shit. It is one bad comment after another, and basically everyone is just bashing him for his looks. And I'm like, what? What's going on? Like, why are you being so negative about this man's look? So it was all about his age, and people making jokes about how, you know, how he looks for someone who is in his 30s. And I'm like, what the hell's wrong with people? So I had to find the original creator, this man, and I go on his video and I read the comments and I see the same shit. But I watched the actual video, and his video is so kind and so uplifting. I really think that everyone should watch his video and listen carefully to what he's saying. Why do people have this internal need to try and bring people down? We don't know him. We don't know his story. We don't know how our words can potentially affect him. But you know what? I think people that are making fun of his looks for whatever reason are really just shitty people. I'm sorry. He actually made a follow-up video because of all these comments, and he is the man. He's an example. He didn't bash anyone. He didn't call anyone names. His follow-up video was just kind. He was just kind. I think we can learn from him, all of us.
I'll be 33 on Friday. The biggest lesson that I've learned in my 32 years of life is that.
And I'll be 21 in 18 months.
I'll be 33 on Friday. The biggest lesson that I've learned in my 32 years of life is that.
Say what? You look like you're about my age or older, bro. And I'm 48. You're 30. You're about to be 33. Fuck it, I ain't about to get canceled for this shit.
I'll be 33 on Friday. The biggest.
Did he say 33? He didn't say 33. 33?
All right, you saw those videos right there, you saw those reactions. What were your thoughts? I found some of them hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, they were absolutely hilarious. But I think that because this guy probably had his mustache shaped in a certain way, you know, it's not like the Gen Z, so probably that is why a lot of people actually saw him as way older than 33. I actually thought he was older than 33, but looking at all the pictures that are on his page, I realized that he probably could be in that age range. And you guys also know that when you do lifting, fitness and whatnot, sometimes it tends to just give you that, you know, matured look. So probably that is why, you know, people were not agreeing with the age. Maybe that is why people thought, you know, he was older than 33. Some of the responses were absolutely hilarious. I enjoyed watching these videos with you guys. I mean, but this man was not having it. Okay, he came outside and he came to respond right back to them. And his response, well, let's go hear what he has to say.
To be honest, I'm just genuinely disappointed in some of you. I understand that I don't look the youngest. I understand that I might look 50, but what I tried to do in that video was explain something that was really near and dear to my heart that happened to try to show you guys how we can overcome things in one of the worst financial times in our history, right? And to see all these people coming to my page and flocking to tell me how bad I look, my question to you is why say that? Like, you know, if someone said to you, you don't look as old as you think, you know that would make that person feel bad, right? It would make you feel bad. Now, it doesn't make me feel bad because I've been doing this a very long time, but it just disappoints me. It really disappoints me how some of you are on here. And I just hope that as I push positivity and continue to grow, just try to be more positive, man. And you're going to say, oh, it's the internet. I understand that. I do. You guys make me a ton of this by your views and your likes. I get it. Thank you. But what are you getting out of trying to make me feel bad about myself? What are you getting out of that? It's just jokes. But when I come to y'all's pages, if I say something back, then it's always a problem. Early in my days on TikTok, I used to do that all the time, and it would never go well. So I ask you, as you're trying to progress in your life and do your thing, just be nicer to people, bro. It's all good. Just be nicer. And if not, it's cool. Because as one of my favorite people once said, no matter what, you're going to wake up and still be you, and I still get to wake up and be me tomorrow. You can take that for whatever it means, but it's all good. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll be back in the gym tomorrow. I'm a little under the weather today, but we'll be back tomorrow, ready to crush it. Back day. Let me know if you want to see that workout. I appreciate and love you guys, and let me know what you want to see next. See you later.
So you say I don't look 32. No matter what you do, guys, people are going to judge you and talk about you. In that video, I was talking about some really hard times that I overcame and how I want to be more transparent with you guys so that no matter what you go through, you understand that we all go through things. But people are going to say things no matter what. There's nothing you can do about it. Keep showing up. Keep doing your thing. I'm 32 and I don't care what people think, how I look. It's not the mustache. When I have a beard, when I'm clean shaven, no matter what people say that. I've been through a lot in my life. Partied a little too hard when I was younger, and I'm just happy to be alive every day. Don't worry about what people say. Don't worry about what people do. We're finishing up at push day today. If you guys want to see that workout, let me know. But seriously, no matter what your intentions are, people are always going to try to bring you down or say something negative about you. I blocked like 3 or 4 people that were saying really rude things. This comment was super tame, so I used this one to react to. Don't worry about it. You could be the most wealthy, biggest person in the world, and people are still going to have things to say about you. Keep showing up. Keep doing your thing. Don't attach your value to comments or what people say about you. Keep showing up. Keep bringing that positivity like we always talk about. And I truly appreciate appreciate you guys, man. Here's the side chest. Here's the biceps. Triceps feeling good. Shoulders are both finally starting to get a little bit healthier, but we're gonna take it easy. My birthday's on Friday, so I'm super hyped and excited about that. I'm gonna be talking about it all week. Just got back from Chicago, had some great time with the family, and no matter what, guys, I'm always gonna be honest with you guys. I'm always gonna tell you the truth about my life, and no matter what I go through, I do not care what people have to say about me, and neither should you. Yeah, I might look a little older, but I'm still 32 and able to do all the things I've ever dreamed of doing. For now, I'll be 33 in a couple of days, but I appreciate and love you guys. Don't worry about the haters. I'll see you guys in the next one.
You guys, you heard him right there. All your thoughts in all of this. Let me know what you think of this. I mean, he's a chill guy, if you ask me. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched this video up to this point, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.